Here at the Simpson Farm in Talmo, Georgia. They have so many amazing old tractors here. Look at this. Even have a Fordson. So how cool is this lineup right here? 8 in, 8 in, 8 in, Ferguson. So here's an 8 in with the side mount distributor. Mine's a front mount. And what's unique about this is it's got the proof meter, which, you know, a lot of people when they're looking at old 8 ins, they don't know that there are certain models that have this proof meter in them that has the hour meter on it. And also, a lot of people don't know where they can fit the toolbox, but the factory toolbox is right here behind the battery. And behind it is the wiring with the guys on yesterday's tractors called the infamous ballast resistor. It goes behind there. Now here's something that looks like a Jubilee, but does not have the 50-year anniversary badging on it, so I don't know if it's a NAA Jubilee or possibly a Power Master. I like the way it sits up. I like the welding on this really beefy brush guard. The brush guards they sell on eBay, I don't think they're this thick. Look at that. That's like 1/3 of an inch thick steel. It does not have the spin out wheels, but it does have a factory proof meter on it. Check out this tractor graveyard I'm at. None of these are for sale. They're his collection. But look at this trailer. It's like bigger than the Deuce and a Half trailers. I think it must be a like a 5-ton trailer. What a beast. Look at this. Eight in, 8 in, NAA, 8 in. I think that's an Oliver right there. 8 in. I know this, I've seen virtually no Power Masters or Work Masters. They're all either 8 ins or Jubilee NAAs. Look at this. Here's an older Ford 4000. 8 in. You know, I haven't seen a single 8 in with a vertical exhaust other than this old 4000, which it'd be probably like a late 58 model. We're wanting to get ideas on how to do that. It's good to see it. What I like about the Ford 4000 brush guard is it secures with 2 bolts on each side. See that? And it is sturdy. But look at the 8 in factory grill guard. This is not a cheapie from eBay. It's got one on each side. But look at just the construction of that hitch hole. And the steel is thick. Probably 1/3 of an inch. So look at this Ford. It's got the bucket. I really don't know what model this is. Has an adhesive decal. It says Ford 4000. I can't tell what that says. Industrial. Ford 4000 Industrial. Bico. That's a beast. And it also has a vertical exhaust. It also has a pot on the side. Cool. Check these out. I tell you, I am Georgia Bigfoot. I am 6'7". After looking at all the canopies and cabs on these and the cockpits, I would say, as a guy who's 6'7", I best fit the Ford tractor platform. My grandfather had a Cub like this, and that thing is tiny. I do wish the 8N seat was a smidge higher and about 2 inches back, but I fit in a factory 8N Jubilee setup perfectly. Just hop right in, very easy to get in and out of. But I love these tractors. I would love one of these. Actually, that's not a Cub because it's not offset. But it's a tight compartment. But this one right here is the Cub offset, or Farmall A. I'm like 6'7", 285, and this I cannot get in. I don't even think I could get in it if I was 200 pounds. It's cute though. I wish I had one. I just don't think I could drive it. Drive tractor at safe speeds, reduce speed when turning, move slowly over rough ground. This one's got really good tires on it. I love this place. To me, this model of John Deere is spooky without any fenders. You're really trusting that that doesn't break. You know? Woo! I love the John Deere though. That rear seat looks a little bit more secure. John Deere Model A. Now, a lot of people don't touch on this with the NAA type tractor, but the way you access its gas tank is with this long panel that pops open with these little spring clips on the side. Gives you access to the radiator, fuel tank, battery compartment, and the electronics, but you can tell this one's electronics seem to be missing. It's got the proof meter on it. Shows 1,033 hours. I'm sure that's like 101,000. I like this offset shifter. Let's look at this case. I like it. It's got a hand crank on it. It's got these big Fordson style fenders. It's cool. But I don't like how the seat sits as low as it does. How far back it is on top of nothing. It is sitting right on top of the PTO shaft. That's spooky to me. I like this one a lot. Once again, tight cockpit configuration. There's that little offset cub. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the Cub. I'm just too big. Look at this farm all right here. So check this out. This is a modified World War II power wagon. They did not have this when I was here a year ago. Look at that. I love it. Support New Jersey, please. Looks like a rough ride, doesn't it? I love it. A little beat, but I love it. I love these old Chevys like this. And I like the fact that whoever bought this, they've already spelled out there's no warranty with this guy. This thing's awesome. All right. The Willis. We got Ford, GMC, Chevrolet, Chevy, cab over. Awesome. So look at this Ford F5 cab over. I love this thing. Single piece windshield. Cute jump seat in here. Put wood in there to support the spring. Gas tank behind the seat. Got a cute little step stool. Get in. I love this one right here. It's the Big Job Ford. Made for big jobs. F800 Big Job Ford. That's awesome. I love this big front window with the wrap. Big cows across the way. So this is probably the nicest 8N they have out here. It's nice. It's got the Ford script on the front. It's got the headlamps. It's a one-wire alternator. It's got a good, strong, nice-looking aftermarket front bumper. Has nice tires, nice gauges. It has a Stinger mower on the back. Overrun clutch. Backup light. Got the proof meter. See? I want one of those. But you gotta get a side mount distributor to have one. Also of note on this one, it has 12.4 by 28 tires. I like that look. And it's got the hat rims. It even has the rubber boot on the starter button.